The Erase Malaria project comes at a time when the Lango sub-region is ranked among the most affected in the country, with Oyam district having 407 new malaria cases per 1,000 inhabitants and Kwale with 361, which is beyond the national average of 289 new cases per 1,000 inhabitants. Dr. Daniel Chabayinze, the Director Public Health at the Ministry of Health, says the ministry has a new strategic plan to move towards elimination of malaria by 2030, emphasizing the need for everyone to take responsibility.
We are going to track and see how we get the community to have smart homes in managing malaria, to prevent especially, have accurate diagnosis, and then get treatment in time, very good time, so that we prevent the severe outcome of and complicated malaria when it becomes severe. They are also going to improve for mothers uptaking prevention measures during pregnancy and assure that they can come early. And more so, it's going to be a community-led approach to make sure that the parents and the mothers the community leaders are engaged in health promotion.
Currently, the quality of malaria diagnostic and treatment services is believed to be optimal to respond to the health needs of the Lango sub-region, as Dr. Thomas Malinga, the District Health Officer, Oyam District, states.
And the malaria positivity in the district is very high. It's about 61%, meaning that out of about 100 people who are suspected to have malaria in the OPD, about 61 of them are positive for malaria.
Meanwhile, the resident district commissioner, Kwale District, Caroline Angole, says the rising new cases are as a result of neglect of personal health.
It's basically issues of parenting, issues of personal care. If you do not care about yourself, government will always have to spend resources in addressing the effects of that laxity. So I think we need to do more on community engagement.
I wish they would look at the bushy areas and endeavor to work hand in hand with the local authorities around to make sure the bush are cleared, the logging waters are worked on, because we have poor drainage system where water flow and then it gets flopped in one place. This all brings the mosquitoes to breed up, and let them treat the unclear the water that is not moving. Let them clear off those waters.
So our focus will be making sure prevention through the different avenues of preventing through use of mosquito nets, treating the people early, giving medicines, giving education, and also to ramp up individual responsibility. The parents have to come on board to prevent malaria, and also use natural remedies in the community. So in that way, we shall move towards the agenda of making sure that Uganda is malaria-free by 2030, 10 years from now.
Despite the national efforts and progress made so far in the fight against malaria, Uganda remains among the most affected in sub-Saharan Africa, with 95% of its population considered at risk. Halima Yassin Wasibade, this is my story.